Just three short questions, and the last maybe is the longer, but the two first are shorter. You have a very agreeable idea that if you desire to fire the 6 to 7% of the worst teachers of all the teachers in a country, the improvement in the quality of education of this given country will boom from the bottom to the top in a very short period.
Yes.
Is that right?
That is correct. Let me put that into Argentinian perspective.
Yeah.
If you replace the bottom 4 to 6% of the teachers, if the teacher distribution is the same as we see in the
Yes.
U.S., if you replace the bottom 4 to 6% of teachers with an average teacher,
Yes.
looks like Argentina could, in fact, improve up to the level of Uruguay.
Okay.
And improving to the level of Uruguay, measured on the PISA test,
Yes.
according to the historical record of the impact on growth,
Yes.
would lead to eventually an economic value that's 3 times the current GDP of Argentina.
And how long will it take? If
Well,
we-
those are estimates that take projections over the next 80 years,
Okay.
but then calculated in present value terms, in terms of the current
Yes.
dollars. So it weights what we see tomorrow much more heavily than what we see in 80 years.
Short question, short answer. Finland is the envy of
Yes.
the envy of many countries all over the world because of education. How long it would take to Argentina to reach the standard of education so as to grow as Finland is doing?
Well, we've never seen any country that's gone that far in the rankings, partly because we haven't had these tests for long enough to see that.
Yes.
What we know is that even in Latin America, the examples of Chile and Colombia and Brazil and Mexico to some extent show that in 15 years you could easily get up to the level of Uruguay that we
Yes.
talked about.
Yes.
And in 30 years you might be able to go much higher to into the range of OECD countries.
30 years.
Yes.